Question. If an object is about to fall in the water, what makes the water part? Excuse me. Start that over. If an object is falling towards the water, what makes the water ripple in part? Is it the impact of the object or the force of the object? Let that ponder for a little bit. Some might just sit and wait to see if I say something or whatever, but I ain't. I'm gonna let y'all figure that out, and I hope this little bit of few seconds I'm waiting, y'all take the opportunity to fill in the comment section with your answer. You want the question again? I'll give it to you one more time. If an object is falling towards the water, what makes the water part and ripple? Is it the object itself or the force of the object? Let y'all marinate on that. We get to 2 minutes, then I'll answer. All right, we right at 2 minutes. Here we go. We at 2 minutes. All right. So, what makes the water part is the force, the accumulated force of the object. Why is that important? Because everything in the known everything is created after the creator. It's created after the creator. Its attributes and all are reflections of the creator and the creator's energy. All, no matter how it's described when it's left, the motions in its existence is an attribute of the all creator. So the all creator is not stepping anywhere doing anything. It's not like I'm here. It's force energy that comes out. So knowledge is learned off of the actions of divinity. Whether we want to connect those two dots together, most people don't. They try to take credit for themselves. You know, like the dude who got hit on the head with the apple. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, I ain't discovering nothing. Shut up. Smack your face. You know what I'm saying? And the people, oh, we found flight. You didn't discover anything. Shut up. You discovered nothing. So, you know what I mean? In every aspect of what people want to hold claim to, you cannot take claim to the attributes of the all creator. It's just what the all creator is in every single attribute. And we are a fraction of that. We are a fraction of the all creator. So when the force of an object is built up off of the fall, if you microscopically, incrementally look down to the moleculic value of that object before it hit, you know what you see? Before it hit, you see it. You see whatever's there, dust, whatever light particles, because rock is a little harder, right? So it's not going to just move like that, but the particles of it will start to go like this. It'll separate. Water is a lot more easier. If you drop something in water, it opens up right before it hits. It actually dips down because of the gravity, and then it starts to ripple out. What's more important about that motion in itself? That's the easiest way to get back to the divine, by looking at his actions, because the ripples coming out this way get smaller, right? That's the vibration of the divine. It gets smaller. It starts big from the impact, and then it gets smaller as it goes down. The intelligence level, intel, will tell you to watch the ripples go backwards and watch them turn into the spot of time when they started separating, which would lead you to the point of impact, which will show you what did that, what did the actual push of the energy in the first place. The reason why I'm explaining this in this type of way is we always putting divine power on the ripples. Everybody in life love putting the divine energy on the ripples. Oh, but this ripple said, at this time and date, this ripple crawled, and this ripple did this, and those ripples are points in time. That's all the ripples are. They don't hold no weight. There are different values of the force incremental, going down to a smaller level until it washes on the shore. And there is no ripples. And then after it goes up a little bit on the land, it comes right back. Right? And it goes all the way back. How I sent it out will come back the same way. You can see this in everything in existence. Why are you busting your head against the concrete trying to force something that's not real? You ain't got to get it. Just stop. Period. Because it starts to look redundant. And it's like, yo, think about the minds in the next 10 and 20 years. Really selling this creation of divine short. And if divine can access a lot of us and get this higher, different accolade of mental consciousness, understanding the abilities between the spirit and the flesh, this retrospect has already been created. We're living a time that's already been passed. The future is already here. It's not even in this mentality. This is us explaining what the future is already. It's already here. It's already in existence. You're just not a part of that. And you can see what's not a part of that by its actions today. This is universal science. This is universal mathematics I'm talking about right now. Being able to see through a distance that's farther than the understanding. Being able to comprehend a distance that's farther than the understanding by normal retrospects of the day. Add this ish up. Add it up. Subtract it. I ain't about to keep doing this with y'all, man. NAGA.